Good morning, YouTube. Home Theater Joe here. It is probably 30 or so minutes before 9 a.m. on a Friday morning. Just sitting here. It's East Coast time. Just sitting here waiting to do this live Batman thing. No spoilers, right? Because the Batman just released last night. But I got to do this because, yeah, this is just ridiculous at this point. Okay. So I kind of stumbled onto this channel and it was called Think Before You Sleep, which, that's a separate channel, but kind of in this vein. Um, has a lot of good stuff on it, I guess, decency, moral type stuff. Um, but I feel like our narrator there over on the channel, it does seem a little, it's got, it's got a little hater in it, right? It's the best way I can describe it. A little bit of for women. So then this guy here, he's popped up a couple of days. I'm watching Taylor the Fiend here, and like yeah, so he's calling out all these ladies that are 30 plus, realizing dating is so hard, blah blah blah. And my ultimate point is, I see a lot of woman hate going on YouTube these days, and I'm not sure why. I have a couple of theories. And maybe at some point, even as recently as a couple of years ago, a few years ago, I would have probably consumed this media, consumed this stuff, and thought, oh man, these guys are right on. Yeah. Yeah, these chicks are dumb. But I have a different perspective these days, which is why I'm sharing it. And I got to kill some time. These things can be true. Two things can be true at once. But I find it a little disingenuous that we're only on, let's see, Taylor the Fiend, or say my other, I actually subscribe to the channel and been watching it. Think Before You Sleep. My friend over there, there's two sides to every coin, y'all. I don't mind you pointing out the bad behavior of some women. And we just we say things about the guys on these channels and we just gloss over it. And I'm not an apologist for men, and I'm not a feminist here for women. Here's what I think. Recently, I believe we're all human beings, and these are human traits. And some of these traits may be more prevalent in females, and some of these traits may be more prevalent in males. Like, say, I don't know, aggression. Aggression is more prevalent in males than it is females, especially physical aggression. But this is a human trait. That is not to say that females cannot be aggressive, cannot be physically aggressive. We are human beings, all of us. And in 2022, I just find so much division. I have a daughter, I have a son, and I love them equally. I love that my daughter is who she is, and my son is who he is, and they are very different by the nature of their genders, and that's fine. The division is everywhere. It's political, it's your sex. Are you male, female, or other? I'm sorry, LGBT. I don't know all the letters. We're all human beings. And I'm just, again, just so much division here on you. What are we doing? What's the goal here on YouTube when we're just vilifying these, quite frankly, bad examples of females for someone like my daughter? I would not use this person as a role model, but we put them on what? On some kind of platform, and we show them. Why not? Why not give good examples? And if you're going to give all those bad examples of the female of the species, don't just gloss over the male. Guys, I mean, maybe I haven't consumed enough of your content. Taylor the Fiend, excuse me, but there's a pretty prevalent theme here in this content. And I'm a little sad to say the same thing with Think Before You Sleep, because I think that the content in Think Before You Sleep is very valuable content. Shout out to that guy. I subscribed a few days ago. I've been listening. But combine that with Taylor the Fiend and Duck over here going crazy, the kitty cat, the little kitty. He's probably 16 weeks now. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, so much division, y'all. And to be fair, I went and saw the Batman last night, and I had a total. I don't read reviews. I'm trying to watch the trailers. If I see a movie, I just want to go see it. Right? I don't want to see all the trailers and all the hype behind it. And I rarely go to the movie theater because, as y'all know, I have a movie theater in my home, my home, in my living room, and I love it much more than the movie theaters. And that film, it's like anything else that's come out of Hollywood in the last couple of decades, has been it's just been divisive, but more so in the last, yeah, decade for sure. But I don't want to be on my soapbox too much. So I'm going to get to that in about 30 minutes at 9 a.m. So I don't know when this will post or whatever, or if I'll even post this. But I don't know. Maybe it's the YouTube algorithm driving me to all these divisive videos, whether it be it could be a video about Ford or Chevy. YouTube is very divisive these days. Come on, little guy. He wants to come up here. We'll let him. YouTube's very divisive. This is the little guy I'm talking about. Hey, the gobbo. Only kitty cat I've ever been around. He's pretty cool though. Yeah. So the division, it would be lost on me if I didn't mention it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm mentioning it. So anyway, I um I hate to. Oh look, I left that message up the whole time. That's not very creator like, is it? Well, I apologize. It's very early in the morning. We went and saw the 9:30 showing, so we didn't get out of there till after midnight. Very tired this morning. But anyway, Duck and I are just gonna hang out here for a few more minutes. We have about 28 minutes before 9 a.m. Then we're gonna go live and talk all about the Batman. So yeah, yeah, that'll be cool. Anyway, if you guys have any questions or comments, good, bad, or indifferent, you can go ahead and stick them down there right below. I'm very interested to hear what y'all think about the ramblings I've just given. I guess we can, yeah, we can wrap a bow on this one. Y'all know what time it is. As always, thank you for listening. Be good. Be safe. Boom.